If I was a pre-war tech conglomerate, where would I keep all my best toys? There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Yeah, it looks great. I'd prefer it in our long-distant past. Let's wrap this up, shall we?
Dr. Fillmore.
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have any sort of radiation protection on you?
Don't worry about me.
Okay, good. See? This is why. Look, they worked on the reactor here. They must have had some kind of protection. Poke around and...
Heads up.
I'm listening.
Need your expertise.
Done and... Shouldn't be too much trouble. It's all yours. Never in my life did I expect to stand this close to a sun.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
Got it. Heads up.
What's the plan?
Nice. Look alive.
Whatever you need.
Look alive.
Here's what I've got. You sure we're not gonna need that?
Should be in a port at the top of the room. Got it? Good. I've had about enough of this little field trip.
Allie,
This wasn't really what I planned on doing today. These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
Can't be much further now.
I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Over here! Over here! Taking fire! Damn it! I'm hit!
Sustaining damage.
Taking damage! My arm! Back up, no! Please, tertiary.
I am the victim of violence.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Nice try.
Engaging.
Shoot to kill. Damn it!
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
Leave no time.
You must die.
I'm hit! Damn it! Can't feel my... Taking fire!
Occurrence. Reporting status. All functions normal.
Scanning. Subject identified.
You must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements, but...
A better plan is to use this opportunity.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course I'd fight for it. Enough to... Yes, but we should...
All people want to be...
If the railroad inspires everyone like you, you will give my people... I admire Mr. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow.
All systems nominal.
I hope that when the time comes, you'll take your responsibilities as director seriously.
Liam, I got your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the mark. So hand it over and I'll get...
I'll hold on to it.
If you think that...
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Have you seen J522 around?
You're sticking to the regiment? Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little... Getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
I see. Any additional paid times? Not that I've noticed.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I understand mass fusion was...
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terror. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given that future conflict with them is guaranteed. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns with it. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood... And look at me. I'm wasting time.
Whatever it is...
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your...
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth.
Sure.
Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered up. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be. I know you can resolve this situation.
They'll listen to me. I'll think.
Believe me.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good.
You've done good work.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
So, how do you want to play this? But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place. That makes sense, right?
What do you know about the person who...
Too much. Wallace, we've checked in on him. So, we...
No one is gonna do...
Stand down. But you'd better get in there.
Sure.
Thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of.
Good. Good. It was bad enough that Wallace started giving...
The Minutemen were...
Well, from here it looked like they were out for blood. And if you hadn't... Can we just get on with... I know he's...
Uh-huh. Why did the Institute send...
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my...
So much for that plan.
I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they... But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Fate, I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him. Let's just get Wallace and get out of it.
Uh-huh. What is this Wallace guy?
Wallace is, well, brilliant.
Right.
He truly... With his help, there's just... I was thinking.
No problem.
I hope so.
Uh-huh. That's it.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
Busted. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Please, try...
No! You're here. I've heard all the stories.
Hey, just calm...
Fine, fine.
The Institute needs your help, Mr.
My help?
The Institute has in exchange for helping whatever research you...
Sure.
You'd be safe.
You'd be help...
That... Okay...
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. Thanks.
Hey, I'm here to help.
I'll see you back in the Institute.
There you are. I cannot express. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time.
I'm proud to help the Institute.
At this point, there is no... There is one more. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth. To request that they do not interfere.
That's a good idea.
Yes, that is one goal. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, use the microphone here and...
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that mankind, we have no desire to personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is looking bright, and that mankind will thrive.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase.
Right.
The radio station in Diamond City. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say. Before we preempt their broadcast. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. Report back when you're done.
Is that a Pip Boy? My left arm for those.
Oh, hey. How are you?
Now I'll need to find those radio parts.
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here? Here? Alright.
I think the radio's better these days. I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real mess. Glad it's back.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the facilities division.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
A lot of us will have a hard time accepting an outsider as our next director. It won't be easy.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then?
Right. Everything is in place. It's ready to
Good. Once I'll let you do. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish, and we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Son.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of work.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. There's more work to be. The Directorate.
I suppose I'll never be trusted again.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful. Good to see you.
May I be the first to welcome you, sir. We're looking forward to working with you.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability...
I'm sure the reactor...
Yes. The Directorate has agreed that steps must...
Right. Let's just spit it out, shall we? The Directorate has...
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision. So, where do you stand?
I agree. We hit them hard.
Good.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth...
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have...
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very much for your time.
Sure.
That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak.
Rushed work is sloppy at best, and deadly at worst.
We're making real progress. Thanks to you.
Nice work, bringing that rogue synth back.
I have nothing to report at the moment. Have a nice day.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume that it was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility.
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety.
I'm glad you agree. None what comes next will be easy.
You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. The question is, where do you stand with...
I can't lie.
Well, I won't ask for details. But these people, with their twisted ideology, they seek...
They want to free the synths.
No, it is not harsh. It is the truth. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them. That the time... I'm afraid this is an order. The Railroad...
Right.